We're putting on the one-act plays. They're just scenes from plays. Some of us do whole one-acts. They last about 15 minutes apiece, and we have all semester. They're our final project. We have to do the whole process, the auditioning, the casting, the rehearsals, everything. So we're a little nervous. The most stressful thing, auditions, was really stressful just because everyone was so good. It was so hard to decide. I think at the beginning I had 14 people I wanted to call back, and that was just too many. So I had to cut it down, and I don't know, it's all worked out for the best. I am directing a scene from Neil Simon's The Star-Spangled Girl. Oh, the performance is the most exciting thing. I'm stoked to see how everybody likes it and what happens, and I love my actors, and I'm very nervous if you can't tell.
I am directing The Dark at the Top of the Stairs by William Inge, and it's a 3-act play, so it's a longer one as well, so it's just a little bit of a snip, and it's about a family, dysfunctional family of course, because they all kind of are. It took a really long time for me to cast it. I just kept going back and forth. I ended up picking a great cast, and it was just great to see them put it all together with my direction. So,
I'm the stage manager for the One Acts. Stage managing, this is my first time, but I've been doing audio for the school for about 3 semesters now, and I've been doing audio as a profession for about 10 years now. For the tech side, we have Marissa Russell doing sound, and she's been doing a great job, and Courtney Borden doing lights. She hung all the lights and focused them and set it up so it accommodated everybody's needs. Then we've got Tyler Thompson. Is that your last name, Thompson? Yep, Tyler Thompson doing house managing. He's making sure everybody comes in and out of the theater at the appropriate times. And they've all been working really hard, and they've got everything set up and working fantastically. And now we've got green light.
I am sound engineer for the 1X.
And I'm the lighting designer.
Go, Courtney.
On my end, all of these lights that are up on the ceiling here are all patched through to these cables, which come directly to my board, and I can control all of them with any of these sliders, depending on which they're programmed to.
I'm just running things off of 2 computers. It's kind of standard board. I basically have all my stuff patched into the 2 speakers back there, and my sound effects are on one computer, whereas all my music is on another computer, and then I just kind of play with it and see where directors want things.
This is completely volunteer.
Yeah.
So we come in on our own time, hang all the lights, set up all the sound stuff, and then they pay us with food, which we like.
Or hugs.
Or hugs.
We get hugs.
It's just a completely new experience being on the other side of the table and something I've never done before.
What's the name of your piece?
It is Night Mother by Marcia Norman.
My one act is called Pygmalion. It's actually a scene from a 5-act show, so it's a pretty short clip compared to the play. We all kind of got thrown into this, like not really knowing where to go from the first step, but you go from all the book work straight into doing your first play, and for me it was a lot of wobbling before I was able to walk, and now I feel a little bit more confident, and I'm really excited for tonight. I'm excited to see it tonight. I mean, I'm sure I'll feel a lot better after mine's done, but I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's all done.
My name is Professor Peter Ivanoff, and I'm a professor in the theater department. Well, tonight is what we call the Way Off Broadway Theater Festival. It's the 17th annual one, and what it is the directing students' final projects in Directing 1 class, which I teach. There are 12 students in the class, and we do 6 shows each night for 2 nights. Each show is only about 10 to 15 minutes long, with a short 5-minute intermission between them. And it's in partial fulfillment for the class for their grade. It's their final project. And it's open to the public, and we don't advertise because it's a class project, but we always manage to have a full house, about 150 people each time we do it. It's free and it's open to the students, and it happens at the end of every semester. Next semester on the main stage, we're doing a wonderful musical that everybody I think is familiar with, Oklahoma. That's the first show on the main stage. And then the second show is an American classic called All My Sons, which is a straight play, kind of tragic play, but a very important American play. These things they happen every semester, so please come down and join us.